Hi, my name is Kelly Ackroyd, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about why you might be interested in taking the Introduction to Herbs and Iridology course. Well, first of all, the class is free, so there's very little investment on your part other than just committing an hour, hour and a half of your time to the class. But I can tell you that that would be an hour of your life that is so incredibly well spent. And this is why. I was originally introduced to herbs and iridology, I don't know, probably about 16 years ago. And I was in a course out in Austin, Texas. It was a training course I was doing, an instructor training for personal growth and development. And one of my friends said to me, hey, listen, when we go on break, would it be okay if I read your eyes? Well, I had no idea what that even meant, but of course I'm a good friend, so I said, sure, why not? So on the break, she explained to me that she was taking this herbs and iridology course, and to certify she needed to read the 50 sets of eyes. So she sat down and began to read my eyes. Well, the first thing that she noticed was that my colon was a mess, and she said, oh my gosh, what is going on with your colon? Well, I knew that she was on to something because I actually nicknamed it pooperia because I had it so often. So I knew that gastrointestinally I had some issues going on, and she immediately zoned in on those. So I was impressed. And then she went on to say, oh my goodness, what is going on with your adrenal glands? And I said, I don't know. What are adrenal glands? So she went on to explain that they have a lot to do with stress. Well, at that period of my life, I was taking care of my mom. My mom was very, very sick. She was actually getting ready to cross over. She was suffering with respiratory disease. So to say that my life had been a bit stressful at that point would be an understatement. So again, she was right on track. And then she looked into my left eye and she was like, your heart. And she dropped her scope and said, hold on, I have to go call my instructor. Obviously not the best bedside manner, and side note, she has gotten much better. But she ran off and called her instructor, and she came back and said, I don't know what's going on with your heart. And I was like, geez, me neither. But you know, when I was like about 16 years old, they said that I had some sort of an arrhythmia. And she was like, okay, well, we need to get you on hawthorn berries. So she sat down and she created this herbal program for me. And I was all in. I decided to do the program that she had suggested for me, and within 2 weeks I felt so much better. I actually felt like my energy was coming back. I felt healthier, more vital, and I was so grateful that I called her up and asked her how I too could learn to become an iridologist and herbalist. So that's a little insight into why I love this field so much, and I'm hoping that you'll love it too. So I'll look forward to seeing you in class, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.